The Big Cat and the $1 Million Man bring us to green flag action. Brad Sweet with the lead. Logan Schuhart dives down to the inside of the speedway in 1 and 2, but Brad Sweet has the momentum. He'll carry the top spot down the backstretch. Rico Abreu going at it with Carson Macedo and Brent Marks. That is the race for the third position. Abreu has it into 3 and 4. Brent Marks to the very bottom of the speedway. Can't take the 4th spot away from Carson Macedo. Macedo now dives low into turn 1. Can't get by Rico Abreu for 3rd. Peck to the cushion once again. Selzy holds him off. Justin Peck looking for another run on the youngest World of Outlaws winner ever. And Sheldon Hodenshield now a part of that mix as well. Justin Peck around the outside of Giovanni Selzy. Can he make the pass? Yes, he can as they cross under the bridge. The battle for the Morgan Cup on the opening night of the Champion Oil Summer Nationals. Peck around the outside of Corey Elias, and Justin Peck on the move now up to 6th in the Avanti Windows and Doors number 13. Freddie Raymer going at it with David Gravel for the top 10. Raymer has the 10th spot. Gravel running 11th. Gravel unsuccessful in a bid to pass the number 8 in turns 1 and 2. David Gravel all over the Williams Grove point leader. Gravel to the inside in turn 1. Can't make the slide job happen there. Raymer pulls away just a bit. Brent Marks battling with Justin Peck. Peck by Marks to move into the top 5. Brent Marks back to the inside in turn 1. He'll try to slide up in front. Oh, how close they got there. May have been some slight contact with the nose wing and the back bumper there. Brent Marks and Justin Peck racing for 5th. Peck had it as they crossed the scoring loop. Brent Marks back into the position in turn 3. Peck with another run up the inside of the front straightaway. Brent Marks still has the 5th spot into turn 1. Slider attempt falls short by the number 13 of Justin Peck. Schuhart able to clear the number 9 of Casey Kane. Rico to the inside of Kane in turn 1. Schuhart down low, Rico Abreu on the cushion. Schuhart puts some distance between himself and the number 24. Logan Schuhart still some 15 car lengths in front of Rico Abreu. Abreu trying to cut that gap. Brent Marks and Sheldon Hodenshield racing for the 5th spot. Give it to Sheldon into turn 3. Sheldon Hodenshield into the top 5 and getting closer to the 4th place car of Carson Macedo. Sheldon to the inside of Macedo, big time slide job there right across the nose. Carson comes back at him on the inside out of turn 2. Carson Macedo and Sheldon Hodenshield racing for the 4th position late in this one. Leader on the final trip around the Williams Grove Speedway. Macedo and Hodenshield still getting very tight out of turn 4. Justin Peck slowing on the front stretch. Checker flag about to wave. Winning the Morgan Cup in the opening night of the Summer Nationals, it is Logan Schuhart in a miraculous run out of turn number 4. We'll take a look at the Dirt Vision replay to see how it all unfolded. Schuhart sails around the top of the racetrack and somehow crosses underneath the Big Cat to win it by 78 thousandths of a second in the final corner. And again, just sailed it right to the top of the racetrack, and all of a sudden turned the car hard to the left and snuck to the inside of the Big Cat. And again, at the line, the margin of victory, 78 1,000ths of a second for the Shark Racing number 1S. And up top for the first time ever at the Grove with the World of Outlaws, Logan Schuhart, your feature winner.
Man, I really didn't think I had a shot either. You know, I just ran the top the whole race, kind of run the same line as Brad. And when we did get to some lap cars there, man, they just were in both lines. It took me way too long to get by them. And Brad just got way out. And I just, you know, he's run a consistent race. I knew he felt pretty good, and I felt like our car was going to come in later. But the closer it got there, the last couple laps, I think I glanced up at about lap 20. And I just thought, you know, I'm going to move the wing back, and we're going to try and move around the racetrack and see if I can find anything. And I was able to get past Casey there and just kind of slowly start moving in on Brad, and then really gained on him the last couple laps there, and I knew he was probably going to try to be conservative, block the bottom. Felt like kind of a replay from Cedar Lake the other week, and when he moved down, I thought I'm just going to run the top, and with my wing trunk like that, I thought I'm just going to have to try and keep the car as loose as possible, try and spring off the exit and try and get down the straightaway good, and that's what we were able to do. So very happy, man. This feels so cool. Obviously we've had a awesome couple weeks, but man, this one hits close to my heart. This is really cool to win in front of our PA fans. If you'd have told me 10 years ago it was going to take me 10 years to win an outlaw race in my home state, or at least on one of our home tracks, I'd have been pretty disappointed. So I can't thank all the fans enough. Always a bunch of support, after the races here, no matter we run 15th or whatever. But it feels really good to get this C&D car in victory lane for these guys. It's their home track too. And just all our partners, Federated Auto Parts, Duramax, Dryden, everybody that's a part of this deal. So we got a lot of family and friends. Heck, with the crowd out here, it feels like we won the National Open. But we're going to keep working at it. This car feels really good. Brendan, Lonnie, Bill, Kyle, CJ, they're doing an awesome job. And I can't thank Tyler and Blake enough also. So we're going to keep working on this thing. It feels really good to get this thing in victory lane.
I feel like this is the prime example of right now you do not give up in a race. Even when you're a straightaway behind with a couple laps to go, you never give up.
No, you never do that. It doesn't matter what position you're in. Until that checkered flag falls, you give it 110%. Doesn't matter if it's racing, football, any sport, or life in general, you got to give it 110% every chance you get, because you never know. So I'm just very thankful to do this with my team, get this opportunity night in and night out, and it feels really good to be standing here.
For live coverage of every World of Outlaws event and for extended on-demand race content, visit dirtvision.com. For full race results, features, and series news, visit worldofoutlaws.com.